90% of businesses fail within their first 5 years. Let that sink in. 9 out of every 10 businesses, gone. Not because the founders were lazy, not because they lacked passion, not because the idea was bad, but because they made the same silent mistakes over and over again that nobody ever warned them about. And here's the thing that keeps me up at night. Most of these businesses didn't have to fail. The information existed. The fixes were simple. They just never had access to them. If you are building a business right now, or you're thinking about starting one, this video could be the most important 15 minutes you spend this year. Stay till the end, because the last reason alone is responsible for more business failures than everything else combined. Welcome to Mighty Creations, where we break down complex business and financial concepts into simple, actionable strategies for entrepreneurs around the world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Every week, we publish content designed to help you build smarter, grow faster, and create real, lasting wealth. Quick reminder, everything on this channel is for educational purposes only. Always consult a qualified financial or business professional for your specific situation. Now, let's talk about why 90% of businesses fail. I've identified 7 core reasons, 7 mistakes that kill businesses silently, before the owner even realizes what's happening. And for every single reason, I'm going to give you the direct fix. Let's get into it. Reason number 1, they run out of cash. This is the #1 killer of businesses worldwide. Not lack of customers, not bad products, not lazy owners. Cash. 82% of businesses that fail cite cash flow problems as the primary cause. Let me say that again. 82%. You can have a profitable business on paper and still go bankrupt. Because profit and cash are not the same thing. Profit is what you made. Cash is what you have. And you can only pay your bills with cash. Here's the fix. Build a cash flow buffer, a minimum of 3 months of operating expenses sitting in your business account. Untouched. This is your business oxygen. The moment you can't breathe, it's already too late. Track your cash weekly, not monthly. Weekly. Know exactly what's coming in this week and what's going out. A simple spreadsheet is enough to start. Revenue is vanity. Profit is sanity. Cash is survival. Without cash, none of the rest matters. Reason number 2, they had no clear target market. Most failed businesses tried to sell to everyone. And here's the brutal truth. When you sell to everyone, you sell to no one. They built a product and said, anyone can use this. They ran ads with no targeting. They wrote content for no specific person. They priced for no specific buyer. And they got nothing back. The market didn't ignore them because the product was bad. The market ignored them because the message was blurry. Here's the fix. Define your one perfect customer. Not a general group. One specific person. How old are they? What keeps them up at night? What do they Google at 2 a.m.? Write it down. Give them a name if you have to. Every product you build, every ad you run, every piece of content you create, speak directly to that one person. When your message is specific, it feels personal. And personal messages convert. The riches are in the niches. Every single time. Reason number 3, they had no real business model. A business idea is not a business model. I see this mistake constantly. Someone has a great idea. They build the product, launch the website, open the doors. And then they realize they have no clear answer to the most important question in business. How exactly does this make money? Not in theory. Not, we'll figure it out. Exactly. Specifically. Today. How many customers do you need at what price point to cover your costs? What is your margin? What is your break-even number? Most founders never calculated this, and they ran out of time before they figured it out. Here's the fix. Before you spend a single dollar on marketing, calculate your break-even point. Take your total monthly costs, divide by your average sale price. That is how many sales you need every month just to survive. Now double it. That's your actual target. A business without a clear model is not a business. It's an expensive hobby. Know your numbers, or your numbers will know you. Reason number 4, bad hiring and team problems. Businesses don't fail because of bad products. They fail because of bad people decisions. Founders hire their friends. They hire based on loyalty, not skill. They avoid firing people who are underperforming because it feels uncomfortable. And slowly, the wrong people in the wrong seats drag the entire business down. Or the opposite happens. The founder refuses to hire anyone. They try to do everything themselves. Marketing, sales, operations, finance, customer service. One person. And they burn out. Or they drop the ball on something critical. Here's the fix. Hire slow. Fire fast. When hiring, test before you trust. Give candidates a small paid project before offering a full role. See how they work before you commit. And if someone is consistently underperforming, have the hard conversation early. Every week you wait costs you money, time, and team morale. One wrong person in a small team can destroy the entire culture. Build a team of people who are better than you in their specific area. Your job is to lead, not to do everything. Reason number 5, they ignored their numbers. Most entrepreneurs are passionate about their product or service. They are not passionate about spreadsheets. So they avoid looking at the financials. They don't track revenue properly. They don't monitor expenses. They have no idea what their profit margin is. They just work hard and hope the money is there at the end of the month. And one day, they look up, and the money is not there, and hasn't been for months. Here's the fix. Review your 4 core numbers every single week. Number 1, revenue. What came in this week? Number 2, expenses. What went out? Number 3, profit margin. What percentage are you keeping? Number 4, cash balance. What do you have right now? That's it. 4 numbers, 15 minutes a week. You cannot manage what you don't measure. The businesses that survive are not always the most creative. They are the ones that know their numbers cold and make decisions based on reality, not hope. Reason number 6, they had no marketing system. Build it and they will come. This is one of the most dangerous lies in business. Most failed businesses had a great product that nobody knew about. They relied on word of mouth. They posted on social media occasionally. They ran one ad campaign that didn't work and gave up. They had no system, no engine, no consistent, repeatable way to bring new customers in the door every single month. Here's the fix. Build one marketing channel and master it completely before adding another. Don't try to be everywhere at once. Pick one. YouTube, Instagram, Google Ads, cold email, whatever fits your business. Post consistently. Track the results. Improve every single week. Marketing is not an event. It is a system. A machine that runs every day whether you feel like it or not. One great marketing system can save a mediocre product. But zero marketing will kill an amazing one. Build the machine. Feed it every day. And it will feed your business in return. Reason number 7, and this is the one that silently kills the most businesses. The owner stopped learning. The market never stops moving. New tools, new platforms, new customer behavior, new competition, new regulations. The business owners who survive are the ones who stay students forever. The ones who fail are the ones who got comfortable, who said, I know my industry. I've been doing this for 10 years. And then the world changed around them. And they didn't. Here's the fix. Invest 30 minutes every single day in learning. Books, podcasts, YouTube, courses. It doesn't matter the format. What matters is consistency. $100 spent on a great business book or course will return $10,000 if you apply what you learn. That is the highest ROI investment in existence. The moment you think you know enough, you have already started falling behind. The top 10% of businesses that survive don't have better luck than the 90% that fail. They have better knowledge, and they never stopped building it. Let's bring it all together. Here are the 7 reasons 90% of businesses fail, and the 7 fixes that will put you in the 10%. Reason 1, running out of cash. Fix, build a 3-month cash buffer. Reason 2, no clear target market. Fix, define your one perfect customer. Reason 3, no real business model. Fix, calculate your break-even before spending. Reason 4, bad hiring decisions. Fix, hire slow, fire fast, lead always. Reason 5, ignoring the numbers. Fix, track 4 core numbers every week. Reason 6, no marketing system. Fix, master one marketing channel first. Reason 7, stopped learning. Fix, 30 minutes of learning every single day. Now, I want to say something important. The 10% of businesses that survive are not smarter than you. They are not luckier than you. They are not better resourced than you. They just knew these things, and they acted on them. You now know them too. The question is, what are you going to do with this information? Because knowledge without action is just entertainment. Pick one fix from this list, just one, and implement it this week. This week, not someday. One decision today can be the difference between being in the 90% or building a business that lasts for decades. The only way to guarantee failure is to do nothing. Before you go, I want to leave you with this. Most people will watch this video, recognize themselves in one of these reasons, and still do nothing. Don't be most people. The gap between the businesses that fail and the businesses that thrive is not talent. It's not luck. It's not timing. It's execution. The businesses that make it are the ones where the owner decided, today, that they were going to be different. That they were going to do the work that others won't. That decision starts right now. If this video gave you value, please take 2 seconds and hit the like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more entrepreneurs who need this information. Subscribe to Mighty Creations if you haven't already. Every week we publish content designed to help business owners like you build real, lasting wealth. And I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which of these 7 reasons hit closest to home for you? And what fix are you starting with? I read every comment, and your answer might help someone else in this community who is going through the exact same thing. Thank you for watching. Keep building. Keep growing. Build wealth. Think bigger. See you in the next one.